All new this morning, reading skills are a building block in a student's education. Not every kid likes to read, but one bike shop owner in Newton hopes he can help encourage second and third graders in town to try. He's doing a bike giveaway at the end of the school year, and his reason for this and for helping is about more than bicycles.
This is what I do. I work on bikes. Actually, I'm just a single entity here.
For being just one guy, Joe Urias has his hands in a lot of things.
Not only do I put all of the bikes together, I have to do all the ordering, I take care of the customers, I do all of the tune-ups.
It's been this way for a long time.
Well, I've been here for 12 years.
And
opened up in 2009. 26 years at Maytag. I had to have something to do, so this is what I did.
Joe just keeps rolling.
Yeah, I am what I am.
A man who knows who he is, and many in Newton know him too.
I've been here a while.
Well, I've known Joe's family since we were kids. I know how much they mean to the city of Newton.
It was in Newton Joe found his love for cycling.
Actually, this was the only bike shop in Newton at the time.
And how the wheels have turned. Now Joe owns the only bike shop in town. He's the one kids are running to now.
I'm developing a relationship with these kids.
And to build that relationship, Joe's meeting the kids where they are. He's using his work to encourage students to read books, partnering with the Newton Masonic Lodge.
And what we're doing is offering 20-inch bicycles for second graders and 24-inch bicycles for third graders. And they'll be eligible for a drawing and possibly winning a new bicycle.
It's a way that we can have community involvement and also encourage kids to develop good reading skills.
Dan Crook and Wade Sheeler didn't have to convince Joe a whole lot. It was a no-brainer. He was okay with giving away 8 bikes to kids who are reading this school year.
And I'm very passionate about this because when I was a child, I had dyslexia. So this whole reading program feeds right into that.
His whole life, dyslexia has been a challenge, but one Joe refused to stop overcoming.
When I was in second, third grade, a teacher came along. Her name was Miss Anthony.
With help.
So she had a child, and that child was dyslexic, so she knew what I had at the time, in a time when dyslexia just really wasn't known about. So she helped me a lot.
Miss Eloise Anthony, who followed Joe throughout life, becoming one of his biggest cheerleaders. Are you the best cook in Newton?
I am.
No hesitation whatsoever.
None. Yeah, I love cooking. It's one of my passions.
And supported his passions. That made the ride to success much easier. But sometimes
We just dedicated a bench tour, yeah.
that ride takes a turn you're not ready for. Miss Anthony was diagnosed with ALS late in life.
Well, Miss Anthony passed away. Sorry. So it's just very emotional for me. So we dedicated, her husband dedicated a bench tour at Emerson Huff, and that's down there. And I want to carry on her legacy. So to Miss Anthony and to all teachers out there, God bless them.
Miss Anthony's legacy lives on through Joe and the way he's flourished. Now, he takes that seed and plants it in his own way.
And these kids are getting those building blocks at this age. So once they get them at this age, at the reading and the math and so forth, then they will carry that on for the rest of their life.
One guy can't create a community.
There are undoubtedly going to be 8 customers in my future, and those 8 customers in a small town like Newton will build to 30, and 30 will build to 60. And that's how you build a community.
But he can inspire a whole town. In Newton,
I never get tired of it, and I love coming to work every day.
Schneeher, Local 5 News, We Are Iowa.
In total, Joe and the Masons in Newton are giving away 8 bikes at the end of the school year in May. The Masons in Newton, they host a monthly breakfast. So there at Lodge 59, you can donate to help fund other community efforts like this. So it was just a lot of fun getting to talk with Joe because his story is interesting. So he had Miss Anthony for elementary school at Emerson Huff, and then his kids had Miss Anthony. And so it's, you know, it kind of just goes to show you just how impactful teachers can be.
And he says he wants to carry on her legacy.
Yeah.
He is doing it beautifully.
Yeah.
It's really amazing to see.
Yeah.
I just think we always need to, I know that sometimes we think we give them enough love, but we really don't.
Yeah.
Teachers deserve so much credit, and for the influence that they have on students, on people in their communities, it's truly, truly amazing. So we appreciate that story for sure.